Did you know that the people who come to you to buy your house as is are usually wholesalers who actually want to turn around and flip it immediately for a profit to a professional rehabber? So here's how to sell your house as is for top dollar. Because I build and sell new construction homes here in Chicago, I often have people come to me with an older house or apartment building to sell that's really beat up and ready to be torn down for new construction, or at least it needs a complete gut rehab like this one here. Now, this is a frame 2-flat just north of Andersonville in Edgewater that I recently sold for my client Edie. Her daughter called me a couple months ago because she saw my sign on the new construction house we were just finishing up nearby in Lincoln Square. Edie had gone away on vacation and came home to find that the radiator had leaked upstairs and her house was a disaster. So when we met, her insurance company had mitigated and removed the water damage. They put her up temporarily in an Airbnb, and they had already partially gutted the building. So she needed to sell her house fast and find a new place to live. When I met them and looked at the house, it could easily have been torn down for new construction. But I knew it was a good candidate for a gut rehab and conversion to a single-family home. And I knew that she'd get the best price by selling to a professional rehab. I told her that I could list it for her on the MLS, but that in this case, it would be best for her if we sold off market by putting it out to my network of professional investors and rehabbers. Now, because the building was already partially gutted and uninhabitable, it was most likely to sell to a professional investor. Rehab projects like this are actually in big demand right now. So this way we could get her the best price by getting it in front of a lot of the right people and having them bid against one another. She'd also save money because there wouldn't be a co-op commission for a buyer broker. I introduced her to an insurance adjuster to make sure she had a good handle on the whole insurance process. And then we listed it, and I got the word out to my network of investors and rehabbers and builders. I scheduled a 2-hour walkthrough on a Thursday and invited everybody to come see it. And by Friday, we had several cash offers. We were able to get her a great price, which was quite a bit higher than she'd hoped for. We actually got her $52,000 more than the building right next door, which you see here, which sold on the MLS about a year and a half before. And it's actually a very comparable house, although it was in livable condition when it sold, unlike hers. Now, anyway, Edie's sale closed in less than 2 weeks, and the buyers even paid for her title fees, which saved her another couple $1,000s. Then we were able to find her a great new condo in Andersonville so she could relax and enjoy her summer. Now, in a few months, this will be a great new home, so it's a win-win for everyone. But of course, every property is different. So let me know in the comments if you have any questions about your property or how this might work for you.